Prime Minister has informed the Chinese Deputy Prime Minister on the country's keenness to expand the blue economy and improve the health sector, referring to the Jakarta Kikwete Cardiac Institute, JKCI, which potentials to provide even better services and the improvement of the agricultural sector.
We have called upon bigger shipping companies to come and be part of our investors so that we can become major fish producers. Our strategic goal is to attain blue economy.
On the other hand, Leo says that China is ready to continue to cooperate with Tanzania as a strategic partner in all areas, including business, investment, and in the agricultural sector, including being ready to be on the main markets for avocados, beans, and cashews from Tanzania.
The Vice President of Cuba, Salvador Verdes Mesa, has arrived in the country for a working visit. Upon his arrival, the Cuba Vice President was received by the Minister of Natural Resources and Tourism, Angela Kairuki. The purpose of the visit, among other things, is to strengthen the historical ties and cooperation between Tanzania and Cuba, which were officially established in 1962, just after Tanganyika gained its independence. The Minister of State, Vice President's Office, Union and Environment, Seleman Jafo, says 43% of gas temperature needs to be reduced by the year 2030 to enable the global temperature not to increase more than 1.5 degrees Celsius. Here are more details with Faithangaga.
Minister Selemani Jafo insists that the action can be achieved by multiplying the use of renewable energy and abandon the use of polluting energy, which emits much more greenhouse gases and removes subsidies for the use of coal. Furthermore, to strengthen international cooperation and the participation of the private sector and civil society in the climate change issues, Dr. Jafo was giving a briefing on the resolutions reached at the Climate Change Conference COP28 to the Parliamentary Committee on Water and Environment in Dodoma earlier today. The member countries have been urged to provide funds to facilitate the implementation of the work plan of the Climate Change Management Committee and to provide guidelines and training to identify the needs of developing countries in preparing and implementing national plans to meet the challenges. He adds that the COP28 conference has identified the presence of a huge gap in the provision of funds, and US dollars 5.8 to 5.9 trillion are needed annually to achieve the goals of reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 2030.
The Tanzania Investment Center, TIC, says that the amendment of the Tanzania Investment Act of 2022 has helped to increase the number of large investment projects registered by the center for the year 2023. Speaking in the execution of a special campaign aiming to encourage more domestic investments in the industrial sector in the country, the Director of Planning and Investment Department at TIC, Revocatus Racheli, insists that if Tanzanians are motivated, the economy of the nation and of individuals will improve. Here's a report by Remy Yasinti, read by Mariam Mubiru.
A total of 527 companies were registered during the month of March 2023. In contrary to the number of companies registered from 2021 to 2022,